here. And no red light. Anyways, that's why I'm dark. And I just freshly redyed my hair today. I mowed lawn for like a week. There's just been so much stuff going on lately. This is sort of like a little vlog. My husband's playing Xbox right now. I would be playing too, but their servers are down, so I can't play. So anyways, the reason I'm coming on here is because I've kind of just been a pair of hands, you know, dilly-dallying. And some of you know me from Facebook, but, you know, you don't really, like, know me. So anyways, I wanted to kind of come on here and just say hi and see what everybody's doing today. We are in the process of doing something that is very scary for us. We possibly might be buying the house that we live in, and it's just a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, so we also talked to a juice company that happens to be local in the Anaheim area and has invited us, instead of sending us liquid, they want us to come down to their facility and see how it's made, which is extremely exciting. But my husband's schedule is kind of weird, so we will be doing it, but as to when, I don't know. He usually works 6 days a week. Lately he's been working 5 or whatever, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. My hair's still kind of wet, so it kind of feels like a tickly. Anyways, so that will be exciting, and if we're able to get a little footage of what it's like to be in a juice lab, that would be real cool. And maybe we'll be able to get some footage and kind of show you guys what it's like to be on the inside too. So it'll be like a vlog, you know, come with me vlog kind of thing. So I think it'll be fun, and I'm super excited about it. So we will have to see how that goes. I don't have any makeup on, so excuse me. Yeah. Vaping on Amber juice. If you're aware of who Green is and his wife Amber, that's their juice line, Amber juice. I got it in my drip club, and it's called Donut Pounder. I don't know. It doesn't really taste like a donut per se. It just kind of tastes like a bakery, whatever. Anyway, it's really good. I usually, there they go. Usually a dog butt right there. Dog butt. Dog butt. I'm gonna poke you in your dog butt. Jack, come here. Jack. Jackie. Come here, Jackaboo. Little bastards. Betty, come here, Betty. Betty will come. Hi, Mama. Hi. Oh, my hair smells. She came and smelled my hair. Hi, Belle. Oh, yes, hi. Hi, babies, huh? Yeah, I have 3 dogs. They're like my children. Will you shut up? Hey! Babe! Call your children! The girl, the white one, she's the barker. And I have 2 little ones. It's Jack and Betty, and they are brother and sister. A little black boy, a little white girl, and Betty white, Jack black. Okay. And then their mom, her name is Bella, Bela, after Bela Lugosi. Bela Lugosi was the actor who played the original Dracula. I am a huge horror fan. I'm a huge Universal Monsters fan, like Frankenstein's monster and Bride of Frankenstein, all that stuff. So, as you can tell, I make jewelry. I have all my links down below. It's what I do. I'm disabled, so I make jewelry. So that's what I do. Let me see if I can grab something that I can show you. I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on right here. That. That's an Addams Family one. Will you quit it? Little characters of Addams Family. Wait a minute. Let me show you. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Nope. Anyways. It's really glittery. I'll post some pictures maybe afterwards so you guys can see what I do. But I also make vape charms. And so I have my links in my thing. This one's Jack Skellington. And it's got some cool little purple beads. And then I also love nerdy stuff. So, yeah. I'm a nerd who likes horror, who likes pinups, who is a crazy person. So yeah, I'm not trying to be boring or whatever, but there's lots of things that have been going on, and I know that watching videos with just somebody's hand showing you juices that they received, blah 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 blah, and I'm not really like, you know, necessarily reviewing everything. Can be a little boring. There's a ring I made. Can be a little boring. So I just want you guys to know that, you know, I'm not necessarily boring. I'm very colorful, very friendly and talkative and bubbly, and yes, I'm fat. Get the fuck over it, okay? My husband's husky too. Get the fuck over it. If you're going to talk shit or say mean comments, don't even bother, dude, because, like, seriously, I've been dealing with that shit my whole life. It doesn't bother me. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, fucking, I'm so hurt. No, not happening. I'm gonna punch my dogs, not literally, just in my mind, so that they stop barking. But I kind of want to get on here and just kind of tell my personal story with how I started vaping. I smoked Newport 100s for 12 years, okay? And I personally was super stubborn. Like, if I didn't get my brand, or even if I got shorts, like the short, not the non-hundreds, I would tell my husband, like, oh, I don't want them, you know, or every single time we would try to quit, I would basically be the first one to tap out and be like, babe, you need to bring me some cigarettes when you get home, or, you know, I would text him and be like, you need to bring me some cigarettes, because I can't do this, I'm freaking out. Are you whining? Really? Are you really whining? He's a whiner. Yeah, I know, you're a whiner. I know. It's amazing. Anyway, so I would be the first one to tap out. I would be the first one to be like, yeah, I can't fucking do this. So when my husband brought home, like, one of those cheap-ass fucking starter kits for himself, because at the time, and still today, we couldn't afford to get me one at the same time. So he got one, and I was just like still smoking, and I was just like, you know, this is, I don't know. My best friend came down from Vegas, and I was showing her that, and we had gone out to breakfast and everything, and she was like, I'll get you one. I'll get you one. So I was like, are you sure? I was like, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back. So she bought me my first starter kit, which is an Ego. It wasn't even an Ego twist. It was just a Ego tea, whatever, just cheap ass. And I bought it at a head shop because I didn't know there was such things as a vape stores. So I bought that, and I used it for a couple days. I had gotten 12 milligrams. I used it for a couple days, and I was still smoking cigarettes, and I think it was like 3 or 4 days that I had it, and I was still smoking cigarettes, like maybe less than I was before, because I was at like a pack and a half, like straight up, and so maybe it was less than I was already smoking. Hold on. So maybe it was less than what, yeah. So I tried, you know, I was doing the Ego thing, whatever, and it was like, whatever. But I was cutting down every day. And so July 4th came, and his brother had come up from San Diego. We live in Los Angeles. So his brother's in the Marines, and his brother had come up from San Diego area to spend time with us. Yes, I know. Mommy's not talking to you, and you're being upset. So he had come up. And he smokes too, but he smokes menthols like I do. My husband didn't smoke menthols. So I was kind of giving that when his visit. You guys have to see this face, dude. Like, seriously. Jack. He's so stupid. Anyways, what? I'm gonna, Jack, I love you. Stop it. Yes, I do. I love you. I know you're a good boy. Okay, Jack, you gotta go. I'm talking. Anyways, so, sorry about that. My, child is very needy. He has anxiety, and I can't even see myself. Okay, go. Go. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, I figured that I would, you know, just use that weekend to be my last hurrah as far as smoking. So I was smoking with him, whatever, and that very next day, like, well, actually it was July 4th, I was just like, fuck this, dude. I didn't even care. Like, I was tired of waking up with, like, a sore throat. I was tired of waking up hacking. I was tired of waking up congested. I was tired. And so I'd been wanting to quit, but I just didn't have the willpower. And you know what? Honestly, I have lost 240 fucking pounds off of my body. I knew that I could do this if I really, really wanted to. And yes, I'm still in the process of losing weight, but I've already lost 245 pounds. So I just said, fuck it. And then the very next week, I got my MVP and a full-size Nautilus, and I was done. I haven't had a cigarette since, and not even cared to. I mean, my father smokes 3 packs a day, and I've got my mom vaping. She quit. We got my brother-in-law. I'm trying to flip you off. We got his brother vaping. We have our old roommate who's an older gentleman. He's like 60, he's like 70 something. And he was used to smoking like 2 packs a day. And has had multiple heart surgeries, had a stroke right in front of me. Like, it was so dramatic. But yeah, like, we've spread the word as much as we possibly could, We're trying to get my dad to quit, but we got him an MVP. He wanted it. He wanted this juice, that juice, blah, blah, blah. He wanted all these tobacco flavors. But in his mind, I think he's just expecting, sorry, my phone turned off. He's expecting it to taste exactly like a cigarette. And I told him, I was like, it's not going to taste like a fucking cigarette. I mean, they're not going to replicate that burning taste of tobacco. They're going to replicate the fresh taste of tobacco. So he's expecting it to taste and feel just like a cigarette. I said, like, you're going to have to get over that. Because you smoking 2 to 3 packs a day and not doing it. My dad has had cancer, surgeries, the whole nine. It's not going to help you, And he's been smoking since he was like 10 years old. I am not joking. Okay? 10. Maybe even earlier. So yeah, we've been trying to spread the word to everybody and get everybody off of cigarettes because honestly, this is ridiculous, The tobacco industry is just doesn't care as long as they get their $5-6 a day. That's what it is here in California. But I mean, Newports for me were $5, almost $6 a pack. And if you think about that, a pack and a half a day, that's like a $250 or a $200 and something a month habit. That's money that could be spent on saving for buying our house or whatever, We already struggle because he's the only one in the house that works, I mean, I work, but when I make jewelry and sell things, all my money goes to buying groceries or buying stuff for the house or getting supplies that I need, so it's not like I'm rolling in fucking dough over here. And I have donated to a couple, giveaways on YouTube for vaping. I try to do the good things and all that. But anyways, I'm going to cut this short. I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to kind of give an update on what's going on and what to expect from us. I mean, my husband's not the big horror fan. That is me. We are both big gamers, so you might get us talking about games, you might get us talking about horror, you might get us talking about all kinds of stuff on top of vaping. So it's going to be a really good channel once we get it up and going, and I really hope that you stick around and subscribe. I'm just, kind of like, I'm not super shy. I'm shy on camera a little bit, but I'm getting over that. But when you see the way we act together, it's a whole different ballgame. Our whole relationship is like messing around with each other, and giving each other shit. So we have a pretty good, we banter a lot. So I think that will be entertaining for a lot of people. Because it's already entertaining to people on Xbox. People are always like, are you guys fighting? Oh, guys, it's okay, don't fight. And we're like, we're not fighting, dude, that's how we are. And that's just what we love about each other. Like, all things aside, it's who we are. So anyways, I'll let you go, continue on about your day. And I'm still learning to edit, so if my shit looks all freaking stupid, then that's why. Because, yeah. I'm not the best at that kind of stuff. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Catch you on the flip side.